What? Oh, God. Hey guys, it's Pandora from Pandora's Box here, and welcome back to the channel. Before I start this, I want to talk about a couple things. First off, this chapter I'm not going to react to very well because I've already seen a lot of it. My PlayStation crashed. I feel like I'm always complaining to you guys on this channel, but my PlayStation ended up crashing, so I was left in suspense, but I left it for like 2 days because when I play a game and then something like that happens and I have to restart that chapter, then I'm like, oh no, I don't want to do it. But I came back into the game and it was to the point where it saved itself. I'm hoping it's not the game, and I hope it was the PlayStation just overheating because I had been playing a lot that day. But I'm going to try my best to get this out. The second thing is, I know that my mic it sounds kind of like metallic-y. I have a decent mic, but the thing is I have no sound paneling. I moved to the room that I said I was going to start recording in, but I have no sound paneling or anything on the wall yet. My PlayStation's really loud because, again, it's old and it'll overheat and all that, and I have it up on a crate underneath the desk that I'm recording on, and it doesn't help at all, and I can't put like a soundproofing box around it because it'll definitely overheat during a gameplay. But I'm going to try my best. I got a capture card. That ended up being a flop. I have to get an actual good one that I can trust, so that I can start doing like the Switch games and stuff, you know, on the consoles that aren't loud and annoying, the Xbox and the Switch, and possibly get one that supports the GameCube so that there's less noise. And then I'm going to find sound paneling. But sorry guys, my nose is stuffed up. Oh, and now I'm hitting the desk. But anyways, I think that was all that I wanted to cover with you. So now we can get into this. I'm trying to remember where we left off because, like I said, I already played this. But I think it was Yes, it was where she closed the portal. She ended up closing the portal to what they said was Aiden's world. And we thought that she was going to lose Aiden for a second because he wasn't responding, but then he was there. But we learned that Aiden could send thoughts from almost dead corpses to Jodie. The only reason I say almost dead is because when we went to the part where the bodies were frozen, there was no bodies that we could no bodies that we could extract a memory from. And I think it's because they were frozen, so they were all the way dead. That's my theory on it anyway. So I'm assuming that unless something is completely, or not, doesn't have to be completely alive, but unless something has a chance of still, like their soul's still in their body, Aiden can't reenact a memory from a dead body, is basically what I'm trying to say. But anyways, without further ado, Beyond Two Souls. I'm sorry if my reactions aren't going to be what they should be. Let's just get into it. So I should play this a little bit faster, though, too. Usually I'm always like, wait, I don't know what I'm doing. I can't do it. It's not letting me, but I know up to a certain point what I have to do, so I shouldn't be as messy now.
Hello?
Nathan?
Jodie, where are you?
They're back. They're all running.
You've got Jodie, what's happening?
I'm tired. I'm so tired. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Where you are. I'll come right now. Jodie! Jodie!
So I didn't look back at her the first time. Like, I guess I could... I know what I need to do, but I haven't done the... Oh. I didn't do this last time. Like, select her. I don't know if that's gonna change anything, though. No, I think I just shook them off of her briefly. But, like... We're trying to get this guy's attention.
Hey, the hell was that? Huh?
I honestly don't mind playing this part again because this is probably my favorite part so far, actually. Oh. See, again, playing this again, I'm like... Because when I first watched that, I was like, hecka confused, but...
Hey. I was beginning to think you'd never wake up.
Where am I?
My place, kid. Not very luxurious, but quiet. Found you in the streets a few days ago. You're in pretty bad shape.
You've been taking care of me?
Ah, come on, somebody had to. I couldn't leave you lying there, dying like a dog in the street. Understand. What's your name?
Jodie.
Welcome back to the land of living, Jodie. Nice to have some company once in a while. Some coffee? Strong? Tastes like shit, but hold you up against the cold.
I'll take any kind of coffee.
Careful's hot.
Unless it's super sweet. Sound like my coffee being super sweet.
How long you been on the streets, kid?
Did I say I lied the last time, right?
This Like a few days.
Really?
Oh no, because I trusted him, so...
Look pretty beat up if somebody's only been out here a few days.
But then I lied to him because I didn't want him to know anything else.
Been almost 3 years for me. I don't know how many times I thought I was just gonna snuff it. Go completely nuts, you know? But I guess you get used to anything. Even living with nothing. You want to run? Parents? Crazy boyfriend and something like that?
No, I
My
lied.
boyfriend he was gonna kill me. So I just had to get away.
You made the right choice. It was better be on the street than let some guy treat you like his property. You got someplace to go. Family. Friends. Somebody's missing you.
I lied about that too.
My parents,
I'm trying to remember the path that I
They live
took
in
because I kind of wanted it to be the same.
I can always go back there.
I know it's not going to change the story dramatically, but... I don't
Stay
know.
here if you like. I ain't got much to share, but whatever I got's yours.
Thanks.
So she can just warm her hands up by these fires. There's no point in, like,
Hi.
doing it.
Hi.
So I can just, like, look at... I don't know if I can rotate... No, I can't. She's got a blue dog. Last time I let go too soon.
Well, you've risen from the dead. Hallelujah, praise the Lord. Welcome to our magical kingdom, my lady.
See, I've already done all this, but I don't know. I don't know how much you want to see. Well, obviously, if you're watching this, you want to see it, but there's a lot of dark stuff in this episode, I feel like.
Do you know the others?
That's Walter over there. Alright, he drinks a little bit too much, but he's a good guy. And that's Jimmy. Better to clear of him when he can't get a fix. And the girl? It's Tuesday. She's pregnant. Poor kid.
I wish you hadn't saved me.
I know, kid. I know. But you know, we all go through that. Sometimes you just gotta hang on in there and just wait for it to pass. Look, everybody here has their own place. Sometimes it just takes a while to figure out where it is.
Thank him.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah.
I think I chose all the options
Why
anyways,
did you
but...
help me?
Wasn't gonna let you freeze to death.
Oh, I did not see this part.
I was able to help you, so I did. It's no big deal.
You're a good guy, Stan. Okay, so she can select this knife. I'll show you guys what it does. But I freaked out the first time I saw this. It just seems so unnatural too, the way she was like all of a sudden crying. And then I put it back because I didn't want her to do that. But I panicked and I almost hit R1. I was so lucky. I don't know how that would change the story. And I feel like I'm just gonna try it ever so slightly. Okay. So she can walk over there. But I don't know why it gives her so many options to kill herself.
Got nothing left to eat. Gotta do something about it. Want to see how things work around here?
Yeah, I'm coming.
We need to make about $5, and that's for something hot. All right, we'll try here. Hopefully the cold will make people feel more generous.
I'm starving.
Gonna have to hold on until we get some cash. Think about something else.
I'm so cold. How long does it take to get $5?
I don't know, depends on people's good grace. Take a couple hours, take a week.
I understand. I don't think it makes sense both of us being in the same place. I'm gonna go try over there.
Good luck, kid.
I do remember this being a long walk. Oh, I just noticed that. Did that guy just cross? Stop. Hold on. I want to check this out. Is he coming back this way? Oh, he went back over that way. I thought maybe he was crossing the street because he was trying to avoid us. I'm not sure. I didn't listen to that conversation before. So last time I chose the sincere. There's simple. No, not incriminating. Sincere again. None of those sound right except for sincere. But last time it only gave us $1. I don't think that anybody would give her anything. I mean, maybe if they thought that she was funny, they would give her more. I don't know. It's so sad.
I'm so sorry. Here.
That's a real, genuine US dollar. Now I remember. Yeah.
I can't take that money, Eddie. I'm no thief.
And then I left it because I figured that she wasn't so far gone that her morals needed to be questioned.
Hey, Jodie. Any luck?
Not really.
That's all we need to eat tonight, kid. We can do it. After.
Okay, I'll go back. I'm so hungry. I gotta get a few bucks.
Well, she says that, and we can't. Like, we can't go back and sit where she was sitting. And from what I understand, she can't cross the street. Let me sit next to this guy for longer than a second and see if that helps in any way. So... Oh, I can't. Last time I didn't cross the street. This is new to me.
Hey, last time I looked, the economy isn't doing so good. Some people
Okay,
just
they're
fall.
just walking up to the door. Let me guess, Aiden's gonna wanna, like... Okay, so now that she knows that... Now that she might take it now. I don't know. Take it. Because I don't know any other way she's gonna be able to get any more money. Because I don't think there's a thing over here. There might be, though.
Hey, baby. Looking for a few extra dollars? Maybe I can help you out.
Suspicious.
What do I have to do?
I figure I'll do you a favor. You do me a favor. $10 says you come around the back with me.
Ugh. We already stole the money, Jodie. Refuse.
That desperate asshole. You can take your $10 and stick it.
Damn. Wait, what was that? This guy?
Is that your guitar?
Yep. Just about froze my fingers off trying to play it before. You want to try? Be my guest.
Whoa, do I get to play guitar? See, I haven't seen this part. Because I didn't know I could cross the street. I couldn't figure it out last time. Does she know how to play guitar? This is a surprise to me.
Sorry, I
What?
cut through the phone,
Oh god.
make it hard to leave you alone. Leave you here, wearing your wounds, waving your guns at somebody.
You saw my face right now. Oh my god.
Baby, you're lost. Baby, you're lost. Baby, you're a lost cause. Tired of fighting, yeah. Tired of fighting. Fighting for a lost cause.
Of course I wasn't gonna stop her song. I was gonna let her finish it. Maybe somebody would give, but it worked. Somebody gave. So I didn't know I could do that. I really wish I didn't take money now. I'm afraid to, like... I feel like he should get something for sitting all day. Good job, Jodie.
We've got enough. Let's go see how Stan's doing.
I'm glad I got to see that part. I really wish I didn't steal now. I feel so bad.
Great. You? Holy shit. Jodie, where did you get all that cash?
I found it. There was a guy with a guitar, and I play guitar. I mean, I made it. I made a few bucks.
$15.
Oh, wow, that's something. That's really something.
Last time they ate tuna out of a can, so
Right here. I'm gonna go get us some food.
a good meal. Oh, last time I felt really bad because they didn't have money, but I was like, well, I didn't want to steal. So this time I thought I needed to steal, and I didn't need to steal. Oh. Oh, yeah. You ready for me
You
to
won't get hurt.
play this badly again? You know how I am with the joystick control.
It's like Bum's got a girlfriend.
Who uses that kind of camera?
Oh, man. Let's
I mean,
demonstrate how
no
big
judgment if you use a
it's
camera like that.
no line.
Oh, I did it right that time. I didn't think I did. Damn, I'm actually kicking ass this time! Oh! When you get to see it. I'm doing it! Oh, except I shouldn't have said anything. Oh, wait. That was the duck.
See you later, bitch.
I'm out of here.
I did way better than I did the first time. Maybe I should just play every chapter over again.
I learned how to fight in the army.
No, but there was 4 of them. Is one of you?
4 assholes. I did not know how to fight. Let's get out of here before they come back.
All right.
What'd you get, Stan? Because that bag seems the same as the bag when we only had like 32 cents. That's a random number I just came up with. But it seemed like they only had 32 cents. Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge. It's not funny. It's kind of funny. What I said was funny, not her trying to step off the edge.
Come on, Jodie. Help yourself. Hey, I even got a bit of chocolate for dessert.
Chocolate?
Sweet.
I don't reckon I even remember what that tastes like.
They're still eating tuna, though. Is there anything in there?
What happened to you, Stan?
They got in a fight. If it wasn't for Jodie, I'd still be lying there. Should have seen it. There were 4 guys. Jodie kicked herself some ass.
I know about the baby.
When is your baby due?
Next month. She hasn't been kicking for days. I hope she's alright.
Boyfriend used to beat her up.
He didn't want a baby. He probably would have killed her.
Jimmy? Are you okay?
I'm cold. I'm so fucking cold.
Drugs.
Walter, how did you end up here?
I was a high school teacher. Till I stopped being able to pay back the loans. Lost my house, my job, all my friends. Ended up here on Dead End Drive.
Ask about Tuesday.
Tuesday. How did you get that name?
That was the day I left home. First day of my new life. How about you, Jodie? You haven't said much about yourself.
I was wondering why she was named Tuesday. I didn't choose that before.
Some things that I'm not proud of. Until I realized I was being used. And I know that this is gonna sound really strange, but I'm different. It's made my whole life a fucking mess.
You said you were different, Jodie. In what way?
Yeah, I said not important last.
It doesn't matter anymore.
Okay, I want to follow the way that I went last time because his story's kind of important.
Trust me.
So.
That's not funny.
It's been a long time, Stan. 4 long years.
I know, amazing, right? Isn't that crazy what she can do?
Nancy, can't be.
It is me, my love. I never left. I've been here beside you all this time.
My God.
Breaks my heart to see you so lost, so desperate.
I'm empty without you, my love. I'm so empty.
Stop living in the past, Stan. Nothing's gonna change when we get together. Now you have to start a new life. Go back to work. Fall in love. Just be happy. For me, Stan. Do it for me.
Yes. God help me, I miss you.
She's probably got a killer migraine now. I would.
It's a miracle. Goddamn miracle.
Thanks.
Where's Stan sleeping in the chair? We're just like, you can take my bed. If that seemed like a weird jump cut, it's because I don't want the PlayStation to up again.
She's got contractions.
We need an ambulance. We need a whole goddamn hospital.
No hospital. Ah! They'll take my baby. No one's gonna take my baby.
Jesus Christ, girl. We ain't got nothing here. Ain't got as much as a blanket, hot water. We got nothing.
My baby. Oh, I don't want my baby to die.
Whoa, hold on, calm down, find a way. All right, Jimmy. Down the road away, just this old abandoned building. Figure out a way inside. On my way, go. Walter, you sit down and stay here with Tuesday, okay? Jodie, come on. We gotta go get everything we need. And you, girl, don't be having no baby till we get back, all right?
I'm trying, but you better damn well hurry! What are we gonna do? Do you know a doctor?
No. Besides, we don't have any money to pay for it anyway.
So what are we gonna do?
Listen. I want this baby to have a chance. You know, a tiny little chance in this big fucked up world. I want it to be warm and have diapers and a bottle and decent clothes like any other human being. I won't let it be born in the trash under the bridge. I won't.
Okay, so what's your plan?
I don't have one. But we'll figure it out. Come on. There's all we need in there. We just gotta get in. God damn it! There must be a way. There must be a fucking way.
I know a way.
Huh? Why? What are you gonna do?
Magic.
Just trust me. Must be a switch for the security gate somewhere. Okay, alarm off. Save us some trouble later.
Oh, I don't know why I thought I needed to do that. You don't need that.
Damn, how the hell did you do that?
No time to explain.
This isn't my first
Let's just take
rodeo.
what we need and get out of here.
Superior bacon, 2 for $5. That bacon's cheap
Took
then.
everything I could.
Let's get the hell out of
$5
here.
for 2 packs.
Oh, there you are. Hurry! Her water broke! Just get into the building I told you about? Yeah, Walter's there with her. Come on, we need to hurry! It's this way!
Go.
Just in time, guys. Seems like it's gonna be any minute now.
Now what? Anybody know what to do?
Leave! All of you. Except Jodie. I just want Jodie. You know that I've never done anything like this before. Well, me neither. I just didn't want those guys standing around staring at me when I'm wrecked in pain. Ah! Okay. Okay, don't worry. Don't worry, we're gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure this out. I mean, how hard can it be?
If I was Jodie, I'd be like, nope, 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 nope. Like, I want to help, but, nah, I don't know if I can do this. I'd be so scared that I'd screw something up.
I'll just clean up this old mattress. Okay, let me just help you get those off. Hang in there. Okay, you can do it.
Oh, shoot. Is that a bottle of, what do you call it?
Doing fine. Okay, you're doing just fine. Oh, breathe. Okay? Breathe, Tuesday. Just keep breathing in and out. In and out. I am breathing. I'm fucking breathing. Ow. Come on. Push. Push. You're nearly there. Okay? I can see it! I can see the head! I can see the head! Just push! Push! You did it, Tuesday.
I got worried for a second because I felt like that wasn't her reaction last time. She was like, uh-oh, did I screw something up?
I gotta cut the cord. Babe.
Oh, the sweet cry of a baby. It's so lovely. You're gonna name her Wednesday?
I'm gonna make it. Me and you. I promise. Nothing can stop us now. I'll go get the others.
I'll go get the others. It takes one step, opens the door.
It's so tiny.
It's a girl. Her name's Zoe.
Shit, man, she's goddamn amazing.
Hey, watch your language, Walter. She understands everything you say.
She's more than amazing. She's magnificent.
I couldn't have done it without you guys. And Jodie.
You're married to Jodie. Our miracle.
But she didn't have anything to hold the cord. Like a stopper. I feel like you can't just cut cord. You have to have a... what do you call it? Tourniquet. Before you cut it.
Sam, wake up.
What the? Oh, God.
Where are the others?
Walter's on this floor, Jimmy, and Tuesday and Zoe are upstairs.
Get out of here. I'll go get them.
No, no, I'll come with you.
No, I'm going alone.
But
I said get out of here!
Oh, I forgot they are right here. I forgot I can't get Tuesday first. I want to get Tuesday first. Oh, yeah.
Tuesday and the baby. They're upstairs.
I know.
We gotta save them
I know.
before the whole place burns down.
But we have to get... What's his face first? I'm getting all turned around. Alright. Yeah, he's... That still scared me.
Help me! Someone help me!
No.
Come on, Jimmy! Jump! Jump!
no, I can't make it.
You can!
I can't make it.
You can! Come on, jump!
If he doesn't move, we'll need to make him move.
Can you tell I've already played this before?
What happened?
Get out! Now!
The baby. You gotta get the baby. Next door.
10-4, good buddy. Come on, Jodie, you can do it.
Jodie! Come on, let's get out of here.
That looked like a cutscene for a second.
We're stuck! We're stuck! You're gonna have to trust me, okay? I need you now! We're cornered! Oh god! My baby! Shit! My baby! Think, Jodie, think!
Don't need to think. Da 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 da! Aiden's here to save the day.
Right downstairs, quick! Are you alright? Keep going! Okay, get out of here!
Can't remember. This is about where I left off. And I can't exactly remember what she had to do. Doesn't have that. I was trying to lift the controller, like.
Save me, Aiden.
I almost messed that up. See, okay, so last time I killed her basically, and something else happened. That's where it froze, but.
You're alive. What?
I don't know how you did that, but it was incredible.
Zoe. How's Zoe? Good. She's good.
How did the damn fire start?
Oh, how'd I know? It was the shit-ass teenagers.
Pour out of the nest. Fucking hate happy endings. So we seen you again, bitch.
Hey, leave her alone.
Calm down, cockroaches. Such a hero now, are you?
So she dies anyways? Okay. Hold on a
Did you
second.
get it, Ed? Yeah, but it's in the can. All right, come on, man, let's go. Bastards.
Okay, so it still is you still gotta go the same way.
She's not breathing. She's not breathing.
Cause in the other way it could have went is if I had messed that sequence up, she would have gotten crushed by debris.
Oh my God! Oxygen! We need oxygen! We're losing her.
Jodie, no!
Please don't leave us, Jodie. Don't leave us.
So this is exactly where I left off, and the game ended up getting corrupted.
How you
So
doing, Jodie? Good? Okay, we're gonna put this on you. Remember? It's just like a crown.
I said no. End of story. You're wasting your breath, Joe.
Party time!
For the 100,001. You'll never be like Jodie. You need to get used to it.
isn't that the guy who didn't want
What'd you do
her?
there? Bend spoons or speak to dead people? Stuff like that?
What? Who's that kid? Wait a second. Does this go along with my theory that she's adopted?
The entities.
I don't know. Wow, the controller's vibrating so hard. My hands are tingling.
Am I dead?
Okay. Not. Oh, no, no. Oh, no, I don't like it. Okay.
Wait, my child. Let me see her. Just one, but that's my baby. Bring her back. I've changed my mind. I want my baby.
Sedate her quickly.
Please.
Get the baby out of here.
See her. Please let me see her. I want my child. Please let me see her.
Okay, so that's Jodie's real mom.
Who was that woman?
But
Why are you showing me this? Is she my mother?
that's Jodie's real mom, but Was it because... What? She looks just like Jodie, too. This is odd. Please don't tell me this is like some... Like, she birthed herself. Yeah, in the future. What the heck?
Aiden?
How do I get to Aiden? I just keep going?
No! I don't want to go back! I want to stay with you, Aiden! Aiden!
Oh, and that's how she got the scar.
Aiden? Why, Aiden? I don't want to come back.
You have a purpose, child. Oh, please, get me out of this room with that beeping. God, I hate that. Ooh, you're critical. Because you're not hooked up to anything. Splash some water on your face. Yeah, I have a feeling if you didn't have Aiden by your side, you'd be a little bit more brain damaged. You take a shower? I would want to. I'd be like, ugh, please. Look how sweaty she is. I can't deal with that. I wouldn't be able to deal with being that sweaty.
Yeah, that's her. Suction's been spoke up. Been in a coma for several months.
Can you see her?
Oh,
With
shit.
the CIA. This girl is wanted for treason, so we have an arrest warrant if that's what you need.
I almost forgot this was a thing.
Okay. I'll take you to it.
You gonna break this window? Come on. How are we gonna get out of here? How are we gonna get out of here? How are we gonna get out of here? How are we gonna get out of here?
So, where is she?
That's weird. This is a room. She should be here.
Shit. She went out the window.
That's impossible. We're on the 5th floor. She couldn't go out the window.
Call it in. That girl cannot get away.
Oh, good call bathroom then. And this is where we left off. And he questioned her.
Ma'am? Is everything all right? Ma'am?
Oh, she is damaged beyond repair. Did you see that glassy-eyed look? She's like stone. That was it for that chapter? Ah! Ah! Money to eat. Okay, you and percent of other players have taken these paths. This is a big one. Lied or evaded Stan's question. Yep, earned money, honestly. Got enough money for a hot dinner. Did not help everyone after dinner. Okay, so, because I wanted to make sure that I covered Stan's story, but maybe I could have went around and Stan was the last one that I could do. So, like, if I had done Stan, then I wouldn't be able to do anybody else's stories, but if I had done everybody else's stories first, then I would have been able to cover everybody. Saved everyone from the fire. didn't attempt suicide, beat the thugs, did not talk about Aiden, right? Escaped the building and didn't learn the fate of the thugs. How would I? How would I have done that? Oh, I think I might play another part of this and have it ready to edit, because holy moly, we're back as her as a kid. I'm so interested in this now. Oh my god. Okay, well, so I played pretty much all of that chapter then the last time that I played, and it was a pretty long chapter, but last time I played, it took me a bit of time to do a couple things, where this time I kind of ran through it, so it didn't seem as long to me. But I learned a little bit more because I missed a lot the first time. So it really goes to show that it is worth playing through games again. But the last time, I didn't have her take money. She only had from what that one guy gave her. So they ended up with the cold dinner, and that didn't really change the story drastically. And neither did the whole thing where she like ended up being collapsed in the building rather than the thugs beating her up. But I don't think that or maybe that is the path where like you learn the fate of the thugs. So had she been crushed in the building and taken to the hospital, she probably would have learned the fate of the thugs, because it went the same way, like the same sequence. I ended up stopping, like the game crashed about the time like I was looking at all the memories when she was in a coma, like just that part, the very, very first part, and then my game crashed. But Aiden had a person form, which I don't know if that's just in her head or if that's the actual like thing. And now we're back full circle, and we're gonna look at Jodie as a kid. But oh my god, like I'm ready to get back to, like, I like doing the ones where she's a kid too, because it's a little bit less. And the homeless one was a little bit less like we have, because I like focusing on the story with this kind of game. And when I have to do like those fight sequences and stuff, it kind of throws me off, because I'm like so engrossed in the story that it takes me a minute to realize, oh, I'm doing this. But I really like the ones where she's a kid, because I get to know like about her backstory, and it's just a little bit less gameplay, more story, which when you play video games, you want gameplay, but with games like this, it's like you want the story. That's what it's there for. It's just a way to get you involved in the story. And especially with a game like this where she's got an entity attached to her. I mean, technically you're the entity, you're Aiden. I mean, you do control Jodie, but when she talks in a fourth wall break a lot of the times to Aiden, which would be you. That's why it's so easy for me to like respond to her in a way that's like I'm talking to her in person, because I do feel like Aiden in those situations. But anyway, if you appreciated this, give it a like. Make sure you comment, and I want to start knowing, I know that nobody's really subscribed to this channel yet, but I want to know what people want to see me play. Like, no limitations, because I'm gonna figure out like the capture card thing and everything, so I just want to know what people want to see. I'm gonna try to play more popular games. I was gonna get God of War. I'm still thinking about it, just because like I watched a lot of that gameplay, but it's one of those games where it's like, oh yeah, I want to play it now. It's the same with like I watched pretty much all of Breath of the Wild before I even got the game. But anyways, subscribe too. That'll help my channel. That'll help me keep making videos and help me stay motivated, because there's not many things that I like to do. I like to play video games, and I take care of my daughter and babysit, and I go back and forth between doing a bunch of different activities, but I need something that's gonna keep me busy and keep me, you know, doing the same thing repetitively, just so that I have something constructive to do, because as of late I just have been, I don't know, not as creative, and I don't like when I'm not as creative and not doing something that's has substance to it. Just sitting around like, yeah, watching YouTube videos is great, but it's not as great when you're sitting there and you're like, man, I could be doing something too, not just sitting here. But anyways, rant over. So like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see all you guys the next time.